G'day, this is Captainoob and welcome back to XCOM 2, War of the Chosen, Iron Man Legend with a few mods. We're about to start Operation Massive Sky. It's an extract from Advent City. Very difficult, bunch of dudes around. I'm thinking it's like 16 guys, which is kind of heaps. And we're bringing along Powerade, Japai, Marauder, Kazi, Barrage, and Muncher. So very much the A-team, and welcome back to our robot who spent the last couple of parts out. Now, he's sort of getting closer to that maximum rank, so that's pretty good. And he'll be deployed on the field with full health for once, which is, you know, it's gotta feel pretty nice for a robot to get out there at 100% capacity. But I think he's been a pretty great help this campaign. We'll probably have an ambush later on after this mission, depending on how we go here. Not in Hunter's territory, so we won't see the Hunter and all of the alien rulers, so there's going to be no big surprise bosses for us.
We received a Priority 1 transmission from the spokesman. The Resistance has a VIP operating out of this area in need of immediate extraction. Advent forces are on alert nearby. Be prepared to engage and eliminate any hostile contacts. Secure the area and escort the VIP to safety.
So we're not going to start off in concealment here, and we've only got a short amount to go.
Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction. I can handle that.
So this one, it might be a little bit difficult. We don't have a Reaper to scout for us, so we're going to probably end up running into a few more pods than we ought to.
Headed there now.
I will, however, have Savage lead for us, just in case we get into trouble. And you can sit down. We're going to drop him right down to the bottom here, maybe. All quiet thus far. See, the distance, like, we need to travel doesn't seem so bad. But you know we're going to be running into a bunch of things. Or not.
Here I come!
Ah, the open spaces, the fresh air.
Probably shouldn't have taken that route. So they were right there. It's a pretty smart spot for the Andromedan, I think. However, that's actually pretty good. We're not going to be able to kill him unless we roll an 11 and then do that. We could run and gun this to get the crit. I could bombard so I can run Jasper back. Just gonna run and gun this.
No problem, boss.
And see what kind of damage we can do here. 10 to 12, 96 to crit. That'll do.
Well, how about that?
And we can, like, totally go down next to that guy, but, you know, we might get ourselves into slightly more trouble. We will have, the, untouchable perk activated. We'll throw the robot down. He might be a more valid target.
I've located some Advent forces.
Ooh, really? Yeah, right. Now, we do have a couple of grenades we can use, but we can't really get that far. So I'm thinking what we do is just jump out of view.
Move already.
We'll spread out through the building. I actually wouldn't mind keeping high ground with Muncher. We'll definitely get you down here. Because the gatekeeper can and will easily kill you. So he's probably going to take a lot of heat where he is. I mean, he's got... Maybe I don't want to be in, like, half cover here.
Whatever you say.
Slow motion. Alright, maybe my spark's gonna take a bunch of heat out of this. The Andromedan really isn't he's gonna take cover on my robot. Oh, okay. That's cool because we can just like move and then he's flanked by pretty much everyone. So we'll have to see what's going on here. Nice.
Requesting kill order on the one shooting me.
I doubt we're gonna get this intimidated because it's a giant golf ball and it's not really that mad. Oh, you're gonna Overwatch, are you? Alright. I don't mind that. I have a bunch of shots against these guys. We'll have an elevation bonus so we can eat up one of these Overwatches. 79. It's pretty good. Come on, Jackway. Nailed him.
Not too shabby.
Implacable as well. Maybe we'll just we could like plonk him right here to Bladestorm this guy. We'll open this door first off. So now we've got eyes on the Andromedan. We still have to contend with an Overwatch here. And we should have a pretty decent shot on that guy. So what I might do is I'll overdrive this, take a shot at this cheeky little Lancer who thinks he can Overwatch me. Move over here.
I'm compelled to agree.
And we could rocket this, actually. I'm gonna shred a bit of armor and kill the stun lancer, hopefully not hitting the civilian. That's probably the play here. So hopefully that might be baiting the gatekeeper over there to
Heading to that location.
do a little gatekeeper blob thing here and raise all of these guys from the dead. Unfortunately, we can't actually see the gatekeeper from where we are, which is kind of odd, actually. Guess we'll start working on this guy.
Went off the armor.
We've got the blue screens here. And we've just unlocked chain shot on Jado, so what I'll probably do is get this guy nice and chain shotted. Just to, you know, kill it. And then we've got an extra move here. I'm going to target this thing. There we go, 13 damage. And Cuzzy can come out with... Oh, we've got another... We could go for another action here, but I kind of just want to kill this thing. There we go. Right, I am going to parry this next strike, and I can potentially get a little bit more damage on that. Or I could just Overwatch up here. We've got Guardians, so it actually might work out pretty well here, depending on how we go. Now, probably don't want to get myself into too much trouble. So we'll get a Blade Storm on that guy. See how we go here. No crit.
That armor's tough.
Guardian, baby. Come on, Munch. Give me more, give me more, give me more. Not quite. Oh, you gotta wait for the civilian. It's a very patient gatekeeper. Now, what's he gonna do? He's gonna move twice. That's interesting. Was that like a full dash from the gatekeeper? I guess it must have been. It's a bit odd. I can do some more shredding.
Their armor isn't bad either.
And this has gotta finish it off. Whoops, I just killed a dude. That's your fault for standing next to Humpty Dumpty.
No problem, boss.
We might like annihilate the stairs doing this, but this is a pretty gnarly flank. Killed him clean.
Impressed yet?
And we got implacable, so we'll move up.
I'm going.
Look at that civilian just casually walking around in a combat zone. I don't think there's any clear rules of engagement for XCOM. It's like, if there's civilians in the way, that's their own fault.
Solid copy.
None of the characters ever give you any shit for saying, hey, there were civilians there, you mad bastard. What were you doing?
I'm all over it.
Whoops. Did not mean to put him there.
I know Advent when I see them.
I was gonna say, I heard some robotic sounds and such.
At least we know where they are. I'm being flanked.
And there's a couple more dudes behind him, so let's not move from these positions at all. Right, we've got a pretty good shot here with Japai, actually. Which I wouldn't mind taking out. I could swap with the Purifier, but that'll just cause issues in the way of, it'll probably aggro those blokes at the back there, and we don't want to really bite off more than we can chew here. So we've got the blue screens here, which will work very well. You stay put. I don't think we've got blue screens here. What's our shot on this guy? It's not perfect.
Let's do this.
Gonna get a little bit closer. Unfortunately, our magazines aren't big enough to let us use Halo bullets here, because I'd totally use it right now if I could, though. Although I could have just sat back and like reloaded and used Halo bullets. It's alright.
You want some more?
Got the job done. Hair trigger. Don't mind if I do.
Gonna need to reload soon. Out of ammo here.
My strike surges forth.
I got a feeling that this priest will just bugger off. It's not bad. I mean, I've had worse shots before, haven't I? Jado's got holo targeting, does he not? So what I might do is just get him to shoot first. It's a roughie, but holo targeting is going to be excellent. Now we should have like maybe a 60% chance hit with Munch. Yep.
My weapon spin.
That hurts, doesn't it? Hey? 5. So even if we miss, we'll still do 4 damage.
Seems doable.
Oh,
I've got eyes on Advent
bloody hell.
troops.
It's exactly what we didn't want to do there. Alright, so we got a bit of problems here. Might just duck down out of vision, because these guys are still all impaired by tactical analysis. As funny as it would be just to go and punch the muton in the face, let's just be a little bit smart about this. Yeah? Cool. Alright, so he's chosen to be annoying. Alright, so the Advent officer has marked someone. I don't think the Purifier can do much. He's just going to run up and then nothing. So they'll have to run out into the woodwork here, and that's all you can do. Same with the muton. He can put his face through a fence. Good for you. Alright then. Now, probably what we want to do here is hit this guy.
A focused strike of power.
Oh, disoriented. Poor you. And that'll be good. And then we could potentially hit this guy, but let's not deal with him. We'll deal with him a bit later. This is not a terrible shot. In fact, I could do this and take the cover out as well, which might be pretty good, because that opens up a shot for Munch over here. Oh, look, it destroys the stairs as well. That's awkward. Now, we do have, unfortunately, they've got a elevation bonus against us, so it's in our best interest to get rid of that, even if we are stuck in half cover here. So I think Munch can probably take out this Spectre. And if he doesn't, it's fine, because dead next turn. Could acid bomb these two as well, but it's not a kill. Apparently the rocket launcher option won't work as well as expected. I think I had both of them just a second ago. Right there. I could do it. But then we're just kind of sitting here flanked against a muton. But Japai can take care of it. So I'm going to reload first. And then we'll use this missile launcher to hit both of these blokes. Right there.
Ready for the
I might just end up destroying the muton. Yep.
enemies neutralized.
And then, I don't know how this building is designed, but I did see people, a couple of enemy units in the back there. I'd love to get eyes on that priest, you know? But I'm going to have to be up here in the open to do it, and it's not super ideal.
No problem, boss.
I'm going to play it cool, I think. Hair trigger. I mean, I guess we'll just shoot at this guy then. Because I don't want that guy blowing up and potentially hurting Cuzzy, but he might bring it upon himself with Blade Storm though. So we'll have to see. Mind control on Cuzzy. This will feed back and hurt you a lot. Not enough to kill ya. So 10 damage is definitely going to kill that purifier. However, he's not going to run close enough to proc that, so good. This will get parried.
They would try to shake my confidence. There's no stopping this fire! Stop the flames!
And fortunately, you can't actually run. And you can't run in this water because if you stand in a tile with water, what'll happen is it puts the fire out.
Holding this position.
Got a combat protocol to kill that guy if we want.
Finally.
Probably should have
Killing
thought
time.
about that before. We can go over here to kill the
I'm
priest.
as graceful as a gazelle.
And probably aggro a ton more things. Yep. This is why we bring Reapers along. $62 is not even that great, is it?
On the move.
I'm going to take a shot at one of these Spectres with Muncher. Is that a 79? That's pretty good.
Not even
helpful.
close.
You stay
On
put.
reserves.
And we've got an EM Pulse here, which we can use to possibly get both of the Spectres.
Get ready for a surprise.
And a surprise they shall have. Even stunned him. Heaps good. If I can have a slash at the Archon, then I'm doing it. Although that's not gonna like kill him, so we need a follow up there. What I should have done is hit this guy and then went along to him and you know. Oh well. So doesn't matter. He's killable now. See, you might do Holy Warrior here. That's not good. No, he's gonna go for the easy flank. There we go. That guy's dead. Now it's up to the
Did you see that one?
the purifier, which I neglected a little bit. You are hunkering down, so yeah.
I'm under fire!
Quite true, Cuzzy.
Fire is out of control!
I'm gonna go right next to this guy,
I'm going.
just to show him what for, and then I'm gonna... Whoops. Really? What do you mean I can't see that guy? Whatever then. I was gonna try to snipe him from like across the room and then be like standing next to him.
That was good.
We can get Implacable to be right next to him, so it'll
Seems
work
doable.
out.
Let's move already.
We've got a hail of bullets here, which we can use to guarantee a kill on this Spectre. Slight overkill, perhaps.
You can't handle me.
Also, yeah, this guy. Whoops. Should probably do something about that.
Physical exertion outweighed.
I strike for my people!
Standard. He's up against two Blade Storms that cannot possibly miss, so he's gonna have a bad time. Do we have anyone on that bridge?
How many of you have I killed? I'll need
Doesn't
to
look
reload
like it.
soon.
10-4.
Now I think we can start a mad dash to the end.
Roger that.
Annihilated. You got what you deserved.
How about that?
With multiple body hitting the floor sounds.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Got it.
I can cover it.
I hope you know where I'm going.
Affirmative.
Running.
Ready to boogie.
Yeah, sometimes these engineers and scientists that you pick up, they're pretty hardcore. They get right into it. They'll smash through windows and everything. Alright, we should be in range of
Already
getting
there.
everyone the hell out.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Roger that.
Which leaves the last one left to be Rin. There you get. I would have probably preferred a scientist.
VIP is secure.
Status confirmed.
Alright,
Mission
so
accomplished.
17 dudes. It's pretty big complement of reinforcements there. It is unfortunate that we did take that odd hit, but what are you gonna do?
Dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. The victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation.
It's funny when you roll that one in like a chosen, you've killed it. It just says like the hunter, warlock, or assassin being killed is a minor footnote in history.
Taking Advent apart one mission at a time, Commander. Impressive work. Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Right, cool. Life signs for intel, probably a good choice, actually. We're going for the supplies, so we may as well finish this thing off. Probably get like less than 80, but still, you know, it's a little bit more stand in the hand.
Just what are you and the Reapers up to, Commander?
Yep.
I've heard you'll eat just about anything.
Ooh, there's Andromedans here.
We don't turn on you first.
Ooh, la-di-da. So, yep. Also, the hunter was asking, what am I doing with the Reapers? Have you seen the memorial, mate? It's full of Reapers. So, we'll probably have, like, the standard sort of reinforcement drop. But we've got 3 rangers, 2 rangers and, a warlock, who is a Templar.
You've got no time to waste. Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double.
Yep, so we've got Dylan, Carlos, and Camille. So we'll be doing this next time. So join me for this particular ambush, which it is called Operation Godhound. It's an interesting name. Yeah, join me for this one next time. We've got to get these guys out of here. It's not Camille's first rodeo now, is it? So there you go. Yeah, I'll see you then. Thank you for watching, guys.